What's up, guys? Another beautiful day, 43 degrees. What up? That is awesome. We will just take it. Tonight, it's going to be down to a balmy 1 degree, literally. And then tomorrow night, it's going to drop below zero. But tomorrow is going to be back in the 40s again, so I am seriously hoping to work on my other car and fight to get those tires off. I think with 40 degree weather, it'll be above freezing. And using a torch, I'll be able to heat it up enough to get it off there. So what's going on? It's a 2015 Chrysler 200, and anyone that knows those, so the lug nuts are actually a stud. So it's like a big bolt that goes in. So once you take off your lug nuts, the stud comes right out with it. That's fine. All 5 come out. No issue at all. I know when I put them in before, I put Never Sees on them. And I guess I should have put some on the rim itself against the brake rotor, because it is just welded itself together. And I mule kicked the ever-loving out of it, and it just wouldn't come off. So, mind you, it was like -10 that night I was messing with it. It was cold. So, with all that being said, it is just rough through here. With all that being said, tomorrow's going to be in the 40s, so I'm hoping to put the battery from this into that. So I have one battery between 2 cars. That's fine. That's just how it goes, and that's fine. But anyway, take the battery out, throw it in there, drive up to my place in Bucksport, and that's got a tar driveway. And actually, I've put some Pet Safe salt down, which isn't really salt. It's like some other ingredients, but that's fine. It works really well though. But like literally, it's like bare pavement up there, and it's actually almost dry in a few places, so that will be just perfect. Boy, this is gonna be. Yep, there it is. It's gonna be just perfect to work on it. So that's awesome. So I'm gonna hopefully get up there tomorrow with it, and do some work to her there. And actually, if I can make this sucker run without a battery and just jump it and run it with no headlight, it'll beep at me a little bit because the alternator will be trying to power something. So, but the alternator itself is strong enough to run it. Oh Jesus! That sound you're hearing is when I hit these frost heaves. My fender is so bent in from the accident that it just hits the tire, which isn't real good. But not much I can do about that. On this road, I need to leave enough time to take the main road. But I had to go up and tend to the other dog in Bucksport, and then. Just takes time to get everything done, but I am on my way to work. Nothing to it. But anyway, so if I can get those off, and then I'd like to bring this up with me, so if I get them off there, I can just leave the car right up there in Bucksport, up on the jack stands on the nice tar driveway, and then I know if the weather fluctuates, it ain't gonna, come down off the jack stand. So down at my house in Orland, I have a dirt driveway. And when the weather fluctuates like that, I remember when I was doing work to my Honda Civic, quite a few years ago now, but still, when I was doing work to that, it is just rough. So I had it up on jack stands for a hot minute. I was replacing a bunch of the front end parts, etc. So I was just working on it every weekend, and sometimes, after work or whatever. But it was wintertime. So, but anyway, it stayed up on the jack stands for, I don't know, a couple of weeks while I was, slowly getting things done on it. And again, it was a second vehicle, so it really wasn't a big deal. Well, the weather is just warm, cold, and what that does, it creates like weird frost heaves in the dirt and such. So the car actually ended up falling off the jack stands because of this. So I really don't like leaving a car up on a jack on a dirt driveway this time of year. In the summer months, you're just fine. I mean, that sucker will sit there for, 2-3 months and be just fine. As long as you don't get like a pounding of rain like a substantial amount of rain to soften it up or something. That'd be the only thing I'd worry about. But this time of year, it just fluctuates. The dirt does, so it's not a safe option to leave it. God, it is. Moses, it's rough. All right, here we go. These are what we call the S turns. They are just some gnarly turns, and it's just like an S. If you see this from the sky view, it literally looks just like a giant S. And what it is, there's just so many, there's like a stream and just some serious gnarly ridges through here. And that was the only way they could cut the road through back in the day and function with it there. So there was no point to change her now. But it is just rough. It is just rough. Trying to get my phone to, this is a wireless charger on the stand there that holds it, but it's just not taking it. I don't know why. My phone's gonna die. Got the old school plug here. I guess we're gonna have to go that route. There we go. Yep. That works. Well, we got it plugged in. That's fine. It is just beautiful out today. Gorgeous, I tell you. up. Be to work in no time following this fella around. Got the iced coffee flowing, man. I am telling you, it makes all the difference. Some days I don't get to have it just because of fundage or whatever, and that's fine. You can't have everything in life every day. That's just fine. But I am grateful when I do have it, because it just brings me right to life in the morning. Tell you what, it's a beautiful thing. So I wish you could flip the screen, because I would just flip it once in a while and just talk to y'all, but it won't let me do that. No flipping during the video. I could stop the video, start a new one, and just edit it in, but then it takes editing. And that's fine. I need to get better with that, but I guess I shouldn't be messing with all that while I'm driving anyways. This way it just sits right up there, and I just talk and ramble on. Don't worry about the driving part. You guys just get to see the repercussions of it. WTOS. You guys go to the Google Play Store or whatever it is that you use to download your appage from, and type in WTOS. It'll bring up the 105.1 radio station in Maine, which is a rock station. I highly recommend checking out the app. You got Tomo and Mr. Mike in the morning, and they are just a riot. I remember when I worked at the horse farm, and I've been at Home Depot for 16 plus years here, and so it's prior to that they were on the radio, so they've been doing it for a hot minute. But they are just funny. They really are. So Tomo and Mr. Mike in the morning. I think it starts at either 6 or 7 a.m. Daily, or Monday through Friday. I don't think they run on the weekends. They have like rerun stuff they play on the weekends. I think you got Mandy. Is it Mandy? I don't know. You got another girl that takes over on the weekends. But Monday through Friday, Tomo and Mr. Mike, if you're up early, download the app. You can listen to it anywhere. WTOS. You'll see it looks like a picture of a mountain, and that mountain is Sugarloaf Mountain. But if you like rock music and just want a wide variety of it, I highly recommend it. And if you have a local rock station that has an app, please let me know. I would love to check it out. Obviously it doesn't come in very good right here, so I can't even turn it up at the moment. So but to see if I had the app working right now, I could just Bluetooth to that. But I have this phone with the video linked to the audio in the car via Bluetooth, so therefore you can hear me a little better than just on the dash listening to the heater go. That just gets annoying after a minute. Okay, I'd like to go now. Okay, can you guys just let these guys know that I need to go to work? All right, just yell it real loud. I'll hold the phone out. All right, here we go. And nope. Nobody really wants to do more than 2 miles an hour. God, yeah. I need to get to work, guys. I really am cutting it close today. God, I got the window down. It's just not a good idea when there's a lot of splashage from the other vehicles. I had my hand out the window, and luckily it didn't come in the car. It just chuckucked my hand though with that nice swamp water that's in the road currently. That was just nice. We're gonna take a shortcut because I know all these motherfuckers ahead of me are probably gonna go up the next road because that is like the road of choice. So I'll take the road not of choice so I can get up there faster. Any of these little side roads lead up to the main road up here, so I don't know why everyone takes Foster Street. It's the biggest hill on any of these roads, and I think everyone's just like, yep, that's the one for me. I don't know. Just line them up. Just need to go, guys. Work, guys. You need to just push the fuel pedal. I will teach you just like this. Hammer down. Really, I'm doing 36-ish miles an hour. It looks like I'm on the video. I mean, I could just say I'm street racing. It just looks like I'm tooling. I've rewatched a couple of my videos there, parts and pieces, as I'm editing, and I'm like, my God, looks like I'm a street racer. So I should just label it street racing. Street racing to work. You know? That'd be clickbait though, and I don't really go, what is going on? You need to be hitting the other pedal, not the left pedal. Hit the right pedal and just push it down some, you know? These cars love to drink. Let them have some fuel, you know, just push it in a little bit. Nope, wrong pedal, yet again. There you go, just send it, just push the pedal, push it. Bit maybe. Nope, wrong pedal again. There we go. My God, we're down to second gear again. I don't like second. I want to be in fourth and just coming right into it a little bit, you know. There we go. Back up to third. I'm okay with that. Alright guys, anyone that made it this far in the video, thank you so much. Again, I'm going to work on my content. I'm going to put a couple videos out this weekend. I have one that I just want to talk about something and touch on a few points, and I'm pretty excited to do so. So if you see this right now, look forward to that. Okay. I am kind of excited to A, get it off my chest, and B, just talk about it. Love you guys. Have a good day.